Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my first after the recording of a Let's Play for Star Wars, or any other Let's Play. This is Malachi D. Wildman, and I have played this mission for Star Wars X-Wing Collector CD-ROM Edition. I realized as a fact that my mic wasn't plugged in before I started Fraps, along with my controller before I started the game, and so Fraps didn't register the mic. So that's why I'm doing this Let's Play. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm recording this after the fact, and we're going to play this mission. I will narrate this mission as best as I can. I'm partly doing this because I don't want to do captions on it. Although maybe you prefer captions. Okay. This would.
You will lead the capture.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. You're
Your
going to
task will be to disable the Corvette
disable
carrying the design team.
Yeah, disable this. You're going to
The
disable the
rescue
Corvette
shuttle will drop out of hyperspace
before
as
you
soon
do.
as the Corvette has been disabled.
Thank you, Admiral.
Protect the
Yes,
shuttle
you're going to
as
disable
it
the shuttle,
makes its escape back
and
into
before you do that, you should take out all the escorts, because your X-Wings are not really good at that, which will make it much easier to deal with the additional waves that come in from the Star Destroyer of TIE Interceptors. So that's pretty much it. Go ahead and, so we're ready, get started. Take out the interceptors, the waves and interceptors that come in. They're going after your shuttle, not after the Corvette, and they'll probably then going after you. So that's pretty much it. The X-Wings are okay in this mission. They're not bad. They actually do a pretty decent job of keeping off some of the waves, not destroying them, but keeping them off. But anyway, let's get started. So yes, going after. First thing you start off, power up, get everything charged up. And you're going after you can go after either the TIE fighters or off the gunboats. TIE fighters will go down quicker. They're both coming at you in about the same direction, the same angle of attack. So whatever, they're pretty much going to keep going towards the Star Destroyer, escorting it until you come within range, their gun range. And here I decided to do basically take down the shields on the Corvette first with some torpedoes. You don't really use torpedoes for anything else, so you use them for taking down the shields. Going after the gunboats. Now, usually you use dual cannons in a Y-wing because they have more fire. It gets more punch with firepower. But since these gunboats are flying around, not too bright, but just flying around, I just use some cannons. And I'm deciding to disable. Partly because I don't want. I figured other additional wings would fly in after taking out these wings. I played this a few times, but I didn't recall if there are additional wings that come in. It's just standard practice for me. Disable the wings rather than try to fight multiple wings. By the way, your X-wings will destroy stationary targets, but only if they're not engaged against the wings they're fighting right now. They're fighting the TIE Alphas right now, so. TIE Fighter Alphas, and they're pretty much engaged. I apologize if there's any background noise in it. There's air conditioners right outside. It is, pretty hot out right now. And he's actually technically disabled, but he's not. He's disabled essentially. His shields are down, but he's disabled. Quick scan over of targets. Rose there. The other wing of gunboats, Row Squadron. TIE Gamma Squadron. Additional things going on. I can talk about the things right now. this is going down. Saw some movies. Saw Thor. It was a safe film, I guess you call it. You know, not really. It's not controversial. It doesn't really do a whole lot of stuff in it. It's just pretty much Thor saves the world, and whatever. And he finds his hammer, and Thor saves the world. You know. So nothing exciting. Thor, Randall film, recommended. Randall, if you haven't seen it, already, rent it. Kind of weird connection to Avengers movie supposed to come out. Oh, there goes one of my X-wings. Well, kind of weird connection to the Avengers film. It had it was like a subplot. Wasn't like a, you know, join the Avengers. It was like kind of like a subplot. It's real strange at the end. The epilogue after the title credits and stuff. It's strange. Saw Pirates. Pirates. How to describe it? Nothing new. You will be, if you expect everything is expected. Nothing really dared. Everything pretty much in the first few minutes of the film, first few quarter of the film. Nothing new. Oh yeah, back to the game. Oh, I'll pause on that. Back to the game. The Interceptors are going after us. I didn't recall which Interceptors. I think the Alpha wing of the Interceptors go after him. Alpha or Beta wings. Oh, we just paused. We just neutralized that Interceptor with our disabled it. He's not going anywhere. Again, because I don't want to fight multiple wings. He's damaged. I think I disabled him too. Although I probably could have killed him. But, no, I think... No, Zeta destroyed. Yep. That's why I disabled him versus destroying him, because one of my X-wings will obviously destroy that wing. Destroyed the other one. Yeah, I basically changed direction. I said, you know, screw it. I'll just basically kill this guy. You know, why they try to disable him. Because they suicide run you. I don't know why they just do that. Yeah, and since they were mostly destroyed, all the wings are pretty much off me. I'll go ahead and disable the Corvette. Have my shuttle come in. And the Corvette's disabled. Okay, so while that's going on, I'll be flying around, finding off some more additional wings coming in. But nothing real big deal. And my X-wings are engaging, that's why those guys are moving. And I'll make pretty much a straight line run on these guys. Crazy, maybe. Oh, yeah, see, I take the damage. Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but whatever. That's the way I roll. So, anyway, that's pretty much going to be it. I'll have my hyperdrive will be down. I'll be going after these guys. Back to Pirates of the Caribbean. Nothing new, nothing exciting. I think it was better than the last two films in the series. Some people say it wasn't quite as good as the second film in the series. Obviously not as good as the first film, but I thought it was better than the last two films. Obviously it's shorter. It doesn't have a whole lot of, you know, other actors trying to steal scenes and all this other stuff. I don't know if it's just some are hamming it up in the film, having fun. Johnny Depp's not really excited in the film. It's he kind of does this thing, and when he does the action and does the comedic role, comic relief, but kind of a juxtaposed that he doesn't really fit in the film. That's the negative. I think. Again, wasn't it boring? Some people were bored, fell asleep in the film. I didn't do that. Some people said they did. I could tell you one film that I did fall asleep during was a comic film, was The Spirit. I was like, I didn't fall asleep during the film, but I was bored during that. I was looking at my watch in that film. So, any other exciting movies coming out? I haven't seen The Hangover 2. Part 2 is out, and I haven't seen it. That's supposed to be good, exciting. That's supposed to be making more money. I don't know if it's as good as the first film, but it's making more money than the first film, so whatever. So that's going on. Waiting for getting the big film waiting on right now is X-Men First Class. Looking pretty good. It's looking more interesting, although it brings a good question up. Is why end the series of films killing off almost a good majority of your main characters? Make, I guess it's on the idea of origins now. We can restart it over. I don't know. See, I don't know where they're going to go with this. You know, they made a film supposedly on the origins, and yet they've rewritten it already. Because if you notice in the previews for the film, Angel is indications, and forgive me, I can't remember her name, doesn't pop in my head, is a chick with wings. The original comics, the original X-Men that came out, Angel was a guy with angel wings, not with butterfly wings or whatever. That looks like, I mean, and that's just from the previews. Again, if some kind of misprint or mis-scene wise for that character, because everyone else matches up. Cyclops, Havoc, Mystique, Magneto, X, Xavier X, Beast. Everyone else matches. Angel's a chick. Now, it may be in a newer Ultimates or another edition, a universe, or whatever it is. Angel's a chick in that edition, but again, original X-Men, Angel was a guy. He was a guy in the last X-Men film. That was Angel with the wings. That was, oh, there goes my last X-Wing. Back to game. He's gone. Oh, and we just won. Our shuttle just took off, and I believe my hyperdrive is still destroyed. I think it's still damaged. Pretty much after this point, I'm going to be flying around like a douche. Well, you know, like a guy with a broken hyperdrive. And I realize my shields are down. I don't know why that's like that. Yeah, see, right, so you can see my hyperdrive's out. My missile launchers are out. Which doesn't really make a big deal since I don't really use torpedo launchers. But I have to wait around for the next X number of minutes flying around like a douche. So, going back to X-Men again. Some rewrites. Makeup for Beast. I don't know if I really hate the makeup. I don't really care about the makeup for Beast. Although it brings up another good point. Original X-Men, Beast did not have blue fur. It was a guy with a yellow and blue spandex suit. No blue fur. Just something. Another notation, differentiation from the original comic. The so-called first class. The X-Men first class in the original comic. That being said. Alright. And we're out of there. All done. Yes, this has been another mission completed. Mission 5. Hope you enjoyed it. I will have after this my fails for this mission. So I hope you enjoy them. Hope you like this mission. If you want to watch, go ahead and watch them. If not, go ahead and like this mission. Subscribe. Give me a comment, feedback on this. You like this? You want me to do some actual annotations, written little text boxes there? I will do that instead of hearing my voice. My voice is really annoying to you. So give me some feedback, and I will let you go. I will catch you later.